This video is brought to you by 28 Mobile. To get your hands on a Samsung Galaxy Note 4, visit 28mobile.com or check out the link down below. Let's give a big warm welcome to the new phablet king on the block. This is the Samsung Galaxy Note 4, and today we're going to unbox it and I will give you my first impressions. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Dom, and today we are unboxing the Samsung Galaxy Note 4 and taking a closer look at it. So while we're getting into the box here, let's go over some specifications. The Note 4 packs a 5.7-inch Super AMOLED display with a resolution of 2560 by 1440, giving it 515 pixels per inch. This international model has an Exynos octa-core chipset, but most versions will ship with a quad-core 2.7 GHz Snapdragon 805. It also has 3 GB of RAM, 32 GB of internal storage with micro SD expansion, and a 3220 mAh battery. Inside of the box, you'll find a quick start guide along with the 3220 mAh battery. We also have a set of earbuds, and we have replacement tips for the S Pen along with a special removal tool, and we have our micro USB charging cable, and finally the adaptive fast charging brick, which will allow you to take the Note 4 from 0% to 50% in about 30 minutes. And of course, your charging brick may look a little different from this, as this is the international model. Next up, let's peel the plastic off of the display to reveal the beautiful 5.7-inch Quad HD display. And as I mentioned in my alpha review, I'm a big fan of some of the design changes that Samsung is making. But if you would like to see the Note 4 compared to the Note 3, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, and if you're not already, subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future. So Samsung has made a pretty drastic change in the design found on the Note series. As you can see, this is equipped with a metal frame just like the Galaxy Alpha, which I recently reviewed, and I'll link that review down below for you. But I really like the design happening. It's just overall feels like a much sturdier device. I mean, you do still have the removable backplate, which is plastic there, but the entire frame compared to the Note 3 is actually metal, so you have a lot more durability there. So let's go ahead and take a look around the body real quick. On the left side, you see that we have our volume rockers, and on the right side, we have our power button or lock button over here, along with that little lip to remove the back cover. On the bottom here, we do have a couple of microphones, our micro USB charging port, and the S Pen, which the Note line is famous for. And moving around to the top side, we have a 3.5mm headphone jack, an IR blaster, and another small microphone. On the back side, we have a 16 megapixel camera with optical image stabilization capable of shooting up to UHD quality video. We also have an LED flash, and we have a heart rate sensor that can be used with the S Health app to measure your heart rate. On the front at the top, we have an earpiece, the appropriate sensors, and a 3.7 megapixel front-facing camera. And moving along to the bottom, we have our home button with a built-in fingerprint scanner, and we also do have our capacitive navigation buttons. Obviously, the star of the show is going to be this 5.7-inch Quad HD Super AMOLED display. It is absolutely stunning. It's crisp, vivid, and because it's an AMOLED display, the deep blacks and the popping colors really make it stand out above most other smartphones. And compared to the Note 3, it's kind of hard to tell a difference, when you're just looking at it, but up close you can definitely see the difference in pixels between those two devices. At this point, I can't think of one bad thing to say about this display on the Galaxy Note 4. It's just fantastic. Now, because this is the Note series, as I mentioned, we do have our S Pen, and we have the Air Command menu, which has been changed around a bit, and we have some new features, and I will go over all of those in my full review and comparison, so be sure to subscribe for that. But if you would like to see some feature videos on the Note 4's S Pen, be sure to leave a thumbs up and let me know with a comment down below. As far as the software and user interface goes, everything is pretty snappy here on the Note 4. It was definitely a nice, fluid experience pretty much all around, and I do like some of the design changes that are happening within TouchWiz that just kind of reflect some modern UI styles. Everything just looks very clean. Based on first impressions alone, I think the Note 4 is going to be a win for Samsung. It's a pretty solid device, and as I mentioned, if you want to see it compared to some of the other smartphones out on the market, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. But let me know what you think about the Galaxy Note 4 down in the comments section. Do you like the new design? Be sure to leave me a comment and subscribe for the full review coming up in the near future. Thanks again for watching, everybody. This is Dom, and have a great day.